did. Okay, my apologies. I thought I got excited about the wreath and the garland. Okay, do you want to see something that is loved by generation and generation? You know, I remember as a kid, my mom loved Looney Tunes. She loved watching some of the older cartoons and being able to see some of her favorite characters. For me, one of my favorite characters, so much that I think it was my 8th or 9th birthday, I had a Tweety Bird themed birthday party. Well, there's been a new movie out with some Looney Tune characters playing basketball that my kids absolutely love and adore, and guess what their favorite character is? Well, it's Tweety Bird. There's something about the charm and just lovability of Tweety Bird. Well, Tweety Bird is now celebrating their 80th anniversary. So we have here at QVC the exclusive.
Oh, hello, Pussycat. What are you doing up here?
Dancing, talking, moving. This is our Looney Tunes Tweetin Tweety for the 80th anniversary of this loved character, and you get it at a sale price. It's $36.85. It's only at QVC. A really great way to take advantage is now doing 5 easy payments, right? You break those payments up because the second my kids saw this, they were like, I want one, I want one. Elizabeth Warner is joining us.
I saw Pussycat. I did.
And she always brings us some of the top toys of the season, including bringing them to all the big morning talk shows. She always has her finger on the pulse of what's happening. Elizabeth, we're talking 80 years of a loved character.
That's exactly right. And first of all, it's so good to see you. I've missed you, so I'm happy we get to play together again. And this is why I love to play with you, because this is one of your favorite characters also. This adorable Tweetin Tweety Bird celebrating 80 years. So Bob Clampett created the character that would become Tweety. And this is the funniest thing. I think back to watching all of these old movies and cartoons. This was 1942 when Tweety first appeared in a short called A Tale of Two Kittens. And guess what happened? In this cute little short, poor little Tweety had 2 very hungry cats pitted against him. So this started poor Tweety's existence of constantly running from his little kitty cat friends, including, of course, his massive arch nemesis, Sylvester the cat. But this one looks exactly as we remember. The big blue eyes, their embroidered great details, all the big eyelashes. But the magic with this one is we squeeze that left little hand, and that's when Tweety comes to life. And I know you're going to be able to show that really well. Not only do we hear the cute little voice like you did.
Yeah, you ready?
I thought I saw a pretty cat.
I'm a in the gilded cage. Tweety's my name, but I don't know my age. I don't have to worry, and that is that. I'm safe in here from that old putty cat.
Well, Tweety, I now know your age. It's 80.
I know. Tweety didn't even know. Tweety didn't even know. That's because Tweety has spent the entire existence running from other creatures. But look at the detailing. So we have like a leather-like material on the beak and on the little feet. And then all the way on the left side, there's actually an 80th anniversary tag there that will stay on. And we've created this specifically for our QVC family only. So this is one of those neat things, Allie, where you think you know a child that has everything. They don't have this yet.
Right.
Because we've made it specially for this special 80th anniversary. Now on the bottom, that's where we're gonna find our batteries. These batteries, you'll need a small Phillips head in order to get in. This is recommended for ages 3 and up. There's an on-off switch there as well. So you can turn this off during nappy time. But when we squeeze that little hand, look how Tweety actually moves. Look at this.
Look at the feet.
The little feet, the head. Look at this.
Ooh, that battle putty cat.
Oh my goodness, so precious.
So I just wanted to show it sitting down for a second, a bit like this, because you see that Tweety is moving all on its own, because, you know, Allie, you and I love to like sing and dance and wiggle and move. And so sometimes I wonder if people can tell that Tweety is moving all on Tweety's own little self. So adorable.
Thank you, Elizabeth, for pointing that out. 700 have already been spoken for. You know, I remember my mom used to always love Looney Tunes and like the little comics, and she'd buy Looney Tunes stamps, right? right? And then I just fell when I was a kid, like head over heels, of course, for Tweety, so much that that was the chosen theme of my 8th birthday. I had an ice cream cake with a big Tweety bird on it.
Oh,
and now my
goodness.
kids, there's, you know, that movie about all the Tunes characters playing basketball.
Yeah.
And they
Yes.
love Tweety Bird. When I was prepping for the show last night, I'm going through all the items and doing my hard research playing with toys. Both of my kids are like, I want one, you know? And then I was like, well, this one dances and moves and sings, right?
That's
It's just,
I'm so out in my pudding pad.
oh, it's so fun. It's really neat, I think, Elizabeth, when you can gift something that, I mean, we're talking celebrating 80 years, that for my kids, it's something that I have loved and it's something that their grandparents have loved. It's really amazing when you can gift a character like that, that really becomes something loved by the whole family, that doesn't come around all the time and something you know they're not going to have.
Well, and that's exactly why I think, like, of course, we all grew up watching it, and it's gone generation from generation. And then little Tweety has appeared in all these movies, like you were talking about, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Space Jam, Looney Tunes Back in Action. So then all of the younger generations have had exposure
I
to
want
little
my
Tweety.
little tail feathers.
I wagged my little tail feathers.
Little tail
I do
feathers.
hope you're getting paid well for all those movie appearances. Yes?
Well,
Hold on. Yes. Okay, we're good. I confirmed.
Hello there.
Oh, just the sweetness and thinking back to all those
So
great Looney
cute.
Tunes characters. This one is one of the absolute sweetest, right? Always having to run for safety, keeping that funny, silly, positive attitude, hoping to find a cage to hide in to get away from, of course, Sylvester. So all of the fun things that we remember, but when you just look at this plush, look at the quality, the soft little yellow, the beautiful eyes.
And
it
it's
just brings us
soft.
back.
Yeah, Elizabeth, over 900 have already been spoken for. That's just in this show. Brand new today. You're only going to find this one here at QVC, so I can't wait for you to get this one home.
I thought
No, there are no cats in the studio. Maybe an alley cat. But
An alley cat.
no other cats. We're friends. We're friends. Elizabeth, it was so good to see you. Thanks for hanging with us
Thank
this
you.
morning. Hey, join me on QVC.com. We have 5 easy payments on everything. But actually, guess what? We're counting down to Christmas. We have 3 months to go. 92 days. That's kind of wild and exciting all at the same time. So this is a perfect time. Tweety's staying with me. I got my buddy. Okay, so head online to QVC.com. We've got a lot of really good new items, and I love how our online store, our QVC.com, is kind of curated for you, whether it's culinary finds, whether it's toys, whether it's home decor, maybe it's even some harvest items too as well. So you can check out many of our items on QVC.com, but we cannot wait to celebrate and take